That was pretty loud. Sorry. Perfect bursting people's eardrums. Oh well. Anyways, today I want to do the top 15 ugliest slash strangest slash just weirdest, just strange, weird stuff. Clothing items, at least. So basically just the strangest, ugliest, weirdest clothing items. That is store-bought because, well, I can't really do not store-bought because, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let's get started. Number 15. Now, TBH, there's a lot of strange items that I really should have included. I can't, there's a lot of strange, pointless items to me. It's like 100, no, just like like 30, like 30 items that I think are strange and weird, but they're not the strangest. I had to chop it down to 15, okay? Okay. So, the 15th, and this is going from least weirdest to last weirdest. So, yeah. Now, the clothesline antlers, why, AJ? Why? Like, what, are you out of ideas or something? Like, literally, they made antlers with clothes on them. What, I'm gonna walk around your mall drying my clothes or something? No. Anyways, next one is number 14. So I think they're giving a break to the dead items, or they stop like constantly making new dead items constantly, no one ever buys them. Yeah, that situation. Yeah, now they're making like new clothing items. Before that, a little bit before that, they didn't make clothing items in weeks, so they just released this random bright idea. It's not really a very smart idea, and it cuts off. Like, oh my gosh, it cuts off right here. It's just, why? Is AJ out of ideas or something? Like, is that their way of telling them, we're out of ideas, please shut up? Okay? Okay. Yeah. Anyways, number 13. Next is, number 13 at least, the snow trail shoes. And I honestly think this is a very strange item because, first of all, nobody wears shoes in the first place. Did you guys know that? Nobody wears shoes. Like, they wear like anklets and stuff, but like never like shoes. Like, in general, nobody in Animal Jam wears shoes. So when they do release shoes, maybe some people wear them. They never wear the sandals, so like this just looks completely ridiculous. I get Animal Jam's point here when they made this item, but like, why make it so ugly? Just straight up ugly. Anyways. Number 12, and very sorry for the background noise if you might hear anything strange. The next one is seaweed hair, and like it's hair, but why does it have to look like a, I don't know, like some ugly version of dreadlocks? Like, it's just like a damp blob. Like it just, I don't know. It just, why? That's my question to life. Why? Why Animal Jam? Why would you purposely make people look ugly? Trying to make people feel bad or something? You know, make them get discriminated. You want to make them feel sad? Is that it? Gosh, AJ. Gosh, I just feel so bad. I have to wear this. The next item, which is number 11, is round glasses. I'm like, they're not that bad, but I don't see anybody rocking this in Jamal without feeling embarrassed, or like they rock it for like some kind of nerdy fashion show. But that's honestly it. No idiot would wear this. I'm sorry. So I people like this. Anyways, moving on to number 10. And I have to go all the way to the Conversation Museum for the teleportation device. See? Bing! Cause duh, AJ Logic, you have teleportation devices because they're all wizards, guys. Anyways, number 10. Number 10. Don't ask why I'm still an otter. But the thing is, chicken hats. They look like a chicken head, like you decapitated a chicken and glued it on your head. It's like AJ's teaching us to be murderers, guys. Did you know that? AJ teaches us to be murderers, to decapitate animals' heads and just make it like that. Anyways, number 9. Number 9, the bird's nest hat. And this hat just looks all kinds of ridiculous. It's like you can be a crazy wackadoo walking with the birds on your head. Like, what are you, a hobo that has like birds living in their head? This is not very sanitary, AJ. You're teaching little children to be messy, to get a bird's nest in their head with a baby bird that actually moves. But seeing people doing a crazy birdie wackadoo. Like, why? Why? Trying to mess up kids and mess up their childhood with a stupid bird hat? Yeah, not gonna happen, AJ. Number 8, Mad Scientist hair. And This honestly doesn't look like any of the other items. It looks like kind of, oops, not galoshes, nope, nope. It looks pretty realistic, like actual real items, like what? They put too much time into this, guys. They put a lot of time into this and the shading and stuff, and no one ever bought it. Like, they bought it, but, like, to be some kind of scientist nerd thing in the fashion shows. Really? I've never bought one of these, ever. Anyways, moving on to number 7. Number 7 is a fruit hat, and first of all, it cuts off. Plus, nothing is underwater anyway, so what does it care about this? But still, why? Why would AJ make a hat of fruit? Like, do you wear fruit hats in life, do you? Do you guys? Wouldn't the fruit just get soggy underwater though, and like all wet and everything? Like, that makes no sense. Anyways, AJ logic. Anyways, number 6. Number 6, big hair with curlers. Now, it does not look very big on the Arctic wolf, but apparently on the lions it looks ugly, and a lot of other animals it does. So, I mean, I kind of understand what they mean. They probably use it for like sleepovers and stuff, but like, I don't get why AJ like at all invented this. Like, it has no purpose whatsoever. No one buys it. No one really buys mostly anything from this page at all. So yeah, moving on to number 5. Number 5, cool hair. Not really cool though. It just seems strange. Okay, what? Okay, literally when I click it, oh, I don't know why. It was all glitched earlier. This is not cool hair. This kind of reminds me of like an Elvis Presley hair, you know? His mohawk style. Yeah, that. This does not seem normal, does it? Does that? Would you ever see that in Jamal, guys? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't ever see that. I don't know why I invented it. Probably out of ideas. Anyways, number 4. Number 3. The Pufferfish Helmet, which is, to me, extremely pointless, because unlike the other items, it literally cuts off. Like, you can see, like, I don't know, they didn't even, it's complicated what exactly they've done, but it cuts off on the screen, and what person would wear that? What if you just had, like, spike on tray? And maybe that could look like a spike, actually. It's pufferfish. What pufferfish has a black back? Does that make sense to you? No? Okay. Oh, and I'm sorry, guys. And number 4 was the pufferfish hat. I got my numbers mixed up. Anyways, now we're actually moving to the real number 3. Now, the real number 3 is the pixelated items. Not like all the pixelated items, but the pixelated head items. Pixelated horse thingy majiggy, the lynx head. All just the pixelated cheetah head. The pixelated bunny, which isn't so bad. It cuts off again. Pixelated tiger head, which looks identical to pixelated fox head almost. Oh, great time to get something. Anyways, they just look ridiculously ugly. They look ridiculous and ugly, and they look like they just didn't do a good job on this. Didn't. I guess that's like a pixelated item, but it just looks ugly. Like nobody wears this guy. Look on Jamal and see if you find at least one person with it. Well, if you do, then you're just in a strange world. Go to a different world. Please find a different world if that happens to you. Anyways, number 2. Number 2, I'm so cliche, guys, is the scorpion claws. And obviously, it's clearly obvious why, guys. I'm not buying them because I'm not going to waste my gems on them, but if you can just look it up, scorpion claws for animal gems, stuff like that, because they don't even connect to you. They look like completely ridiculous. So, yeah, that's why it's number 2. Now, number 1. Number 1, the most saddest item in Animal Jam. The soccer ball. Masks, supposedly. It's more of like a whole head than a mask, and I'm going to buy this to show you the purpose of how strange this item is, because it's just so bad. Now, the reason this is not a mask is because when you're going up, like, it's still in the back of you. Like, this is not a mask. In a lot of the other masks, it's nothing like this. You go to the face, you can like move to the back. Now, in the soccer ball mask, it's more of like a head, the whole head's like covered up and you can't see, you're basically blind. So yeah. Anyways, that was my opinion of the 15 ugliest blab items. To me, this is my opinion. No hate, please. If you like these items and you like the items, don't feel offended because I hate them. And obviously, almost all of Animal Jam hates them. But yeah. Anyways, remember to comment, like, subscribe, and share. I get the next upload time. And yeah, bye!